If you want to buy cheap, reliable NBA 2K19 MT, please go to dvdj.com, use the code CRUSH, and if you're not familiar with the process, you can contact them on Twitter. Both links will be in the description. What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're here to do another off-season rebuild. Yesterday we did a Gordon Hayward back to the Utah Jazz on NBA 2K18, our throwback video of the week. But today we're back doing the off-season rebuilds, and I wanted to do the Pelicans today because you guys voted for Pelicans out of all the teams I gave you to choose. So today I'm actually gonna do something a little bit different. David Griffin has recently been hired as the general manager or president of basketball operations, whatever you want to call it, for the Pelicans. He's going to be running the show there, and he's actually made a push to keep Anthony Davis. Maybe a potential scenario where they keep Anthony Davis. In the last few Pelicans rebuilds I've done, I've always traded him, but today we're going to keep him. We're going to see how it goes. We're going to keep him today, and like I said, I don't know if this is going to work. We're going to try to make Anthony Davis stay in New Orleans for this video, because why not? We don't know if he's gonna be traded or not. Most likely he will, but you know what, we're gonna do this for the fun of it no matter what. So we might have the 7th pick overall. We move up all the way to, where do we move down? Whoa. Moved all the way up to the #1 pick. Okay, obviously we could get Zion Williamson, and you guys are probably gonna be mad at me because I am not gonna draft Zion Williamson today. I'm gonna fire Alvin Gentry though, and I'm gonna go with let's go pace and space here. And then as far as our trainer, he's a B-. I'm going to try to go for somebody a little bit different. That way we have 3 untapped potentials. Let's see. Can we get an A? Somebody with an A on training? No A trainers? Really? Okay. I guess I'll go back to this. Oh, there's an A- one. So we'll go with that guy. Sign him up. And then we'll sign decline. Really, dude? You're going to decline my offer to come be the... All right, whatever. We'll get Jacob Underwood then, I guess, and sign him up. So CFO, let's get Logan Smith, and we'll sign him up. So we have the #1 pick, and guys, I know maybe we might actually trade this pick because move my microphone. I'm sorry if this is gonna annoy you guys, but it's just right in my face and I couldn't see the screen. So let's see. Solomon Hill's contract still here, so that's still a thing. We have Drew Holiday, who I think I will be trading today. I don't know what I'm gonna get for him, but so when I look at this draft class, I really don't think it makes sense to fit Zion Williamson next to Anthony Davis. I don't know. I don't know if that would work. I mean, it could, but I might actually trade this #1 pick to get someone to come help Anthony Davis over here in New Orleans. So we might actually just be going that route. We can get the 4th pick overall and get another 1st-round pick. Oladipo, the 3rd pick, and TJ Warren, Wiggins, and Covington. No, that's probably not going to be a whole bunch of help. We could get Zach LaVine. We could get TJ Warren in the 3rd pick overall, which I do like this. So we move down, which is fine. I'll do that. But if I can do this trade and throw in Solomon Hill in here, I'm taking that W and I'm running away with it. So let's get it. Solomon Hill. Where is he? I swear he was just here a second ago. Contract's right here. If you'll take Zion Williamson, or not Zion Williamson, if you'll take Solomon Hill off my hands, take this. That's a good trade, guys. We trade down, get rid of Solomon Hill's contract, and we still have the 3rd pick overall. So let's see what falls to us at #3. I'm not going to trade this pick, so let's see who's been taken so far. Obviously, I'm going to assume it's John Morant and Zion, but John Morant and RJ Barrett. Zion Williamson has not been taken. So, I mean, am I a fool here to... I mean, I got to take him, don't I? It's just like, I hate taking him because he's just like an automatic, like, championship. Basically, it's just like the simulation automatically makes him a champion. So I know I'm crazy here, but let's see what I could maybe get for this pick. The 3rd pick overall, we can maybe trade with the Knicks, but I don't know what they would give us. Like, let's just see what this pick might be able to get us. I don't know, I just don't like the idea of Zion and Anthony Davis. I just don't. We can get the 4th pick and get their 1st-round pick next year, so we move down 1 spot. I mean, John Morant's here. I got him in the Cavs video, so I guess I won't do that again as much as I want to. Get the 8th pick and Troy Brown Jr. I like the idea of moving down and getting the Knicks 1st-round pick as well. I don't know, guys. I know it's stupid that I keep passing on Zion because it's just like, just take him, right? It's just take him, but at the same time, I just feel like it's a cheat code. I just don't like it. So, we're going to do this. We're going to move down, and if they don't take Zion with this pick, I'm just going to take him. So, we move down. And the Knicks get Zion, which makes more sense to me anyway. So we got the 4th pick, and we got their 1st-round pick next year. So we'll do with that. And then for our pick here, let's see who's still left. We got Kobe White, who actually I might take because I haven't got Kobe White in the video yet. So we're going to go Kobe White here, I think, and we're going to live with it. So Kobe White out of North Carolina, 6'5". Let's send him to the end of this draft. So good stuff there. I know we just made a couple of trades, not getting Zion, and I've passed on him twice last 2 videos. But trust me, guys, it's just I don't want to cheat. I just feel like it's a cheat code, and I hope you guys can understand. And some of you guys might be yelling at me down in the comment section, but like, why didn't you get Zion? Because some of you guys are gonna be typing that right now. So I'm sorry, but I'm gonna probably let Julius Randle walk. I'm gonna let some of these other guys walk. Let's see, Davis Bertans, or not Davis Bertans, it's like something Bertans, Alfred Payton, Stanley Johnson, Julius Randle, Stanley Johnson. I'm probably not gonna bring any of these guys back. I'm probably just gonna reset this team, let it be, see what I can get, and let's see what we got on the roster right now. So we have Kobe White, Drew Holiday. So we could keep Drew Holiday here, but he has $25 million a year. TJ Warren's now our starting small forward, and we have Okafor off the bench for Anthony Davis. So power forward spot does need to improve. Drew Holiday, you know, he's there, 29 years old. I might actually trade Drew Holiday just because I could maybe get something for him. He is a decent, underrated, okay, I shouldn't say decent because he is a very underrated guard in this league, and he did clamp my boy Damian Lillard up in that playoff series. But I don't know, man. I'm gonna try to get some for Drew Holiday if I can, but these offers are not very enticing, I'm not gonna lie. So do I have to maybe make a trade for him? I just kind of want the perfect scenario where I could get like a shooting guard and a power forward in one trade. That's probably not gonna happen. Like Zach LaVine and Lauri Markkanen in one trade would be awesome, but that's probably not gonna happen. So maybe we could just focus on getting a cheaper shooting guard and signing Tobias Harris, which I think actually could work. So shooting guards, Buddy Hield. We did get offered Buddy Hield, bring him back to New Orleans. That'd be interesting. And then Gary Harris, Oladipo. We could probably get Oladipo easily, but I don't know, man. I feel like I get Oladipo quite a bit. Devin Booker, Russell Westbrook, CJ McCollum, Bradley Beal. I'll try for Bradley Beal. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get him. We did get some assets though, so we have the Knicks and the Pelicans pick. Let's try to trade our future 2021 pick. They still don't want to do it. How about like 3 seconds? I don't know if this is going to entice them enough. 3 seconds, and they still don't want to do it. So that's probably not going to work, but let's keep looking. So Drew Holiday, not going to be going for Bradley Beal. We could get Zach LaVine, I bet, easily, but he just, I don't know. I'm kind of not wanting to get Zach LaVine. Donovan Mitchell would be great, but, you know, like I said, probably not going to be able to happen. 3 seconds. I probably could trade this Knicks pick because they're probably going to end up making the playoffs, to be honest. So I'm going to trade this Knicks pick because it's probably at its peak right now, because now that they got Zion, they're probably going to make the playoffs and they have plenty of cap space. So Donovan Mitchell, no. I guess I'll go back to that Bradley Beal trade potentially. Is he cheaper? He's $27 million, so he's a little bit more expensive than Drew Holiday. So if I get Bradley Beal here, okay, they still don't do it. So let's look for a cheaper shooting guard. I guess Zach LaVine would do. Devin Booker, I would actually take Devin Booker as well. They don't want to do that, so okay. Russell Westbrook, DeRozan would be interesting though. Lowry, I know I'm still looking for a shooting guard, and I should probably just move on from this point. But I guess we could keep Drew Holiday for now. But Tobias Harris is on my priority list, like somebody that I do want to sign, depending if I can afford him. And it looks like we can. So I'm gonna try to get Tobias Harris here, who I think would fit nice next to Anthony Davis down low. It's going to increase our shooting. So good stuff there. And then let's get some backups for this team. Look at Kobe White. That's fine as a starting point guard. Drew Holiday, Etuan Moore is, and you know, it's all right. TJ Warren still the small forward. So like I said, we're getting Tobias Harris, and then we'll need some more backups, which that's fine. I can do that. And then, so let's go look for some more backup shooting guards. We can go Terrence Ross here off the bench for good shooting measure, and then we can go like let's see, Aminu off the bench as well. Even get all 3 of these guys. Hopefully we can, and we do. So we get some more bench depth there. So Kobe White, and then Terrence Ross, we can move him to the backup small forward spot or something like that. Let me go back to doing that. So Terrence Ross could play that small forward. Got TJ Warren and Terrence Ross now. Tobias Harris and Aminu. So now we basically have a 9-man rotation. If we can get something for Drew Holiday, I know I want to trade Drew Holiday a lot. Maybe I don't necessarily need to, but at the same time, I kind of want to. So I'm going to go back to entertaining this trade. Beal, we could get McCollum probably. Russell Westbrook, Devin Booker, James Harden, Lowry. Oladipo would probably be pretty easy to trade for if I really wanted him. Dennis Smith Jr., Buddy Hield. I like the idea of bringing Buddy Hield. So let me go all out. Let me just go all out, man. Let me try to get Donovan Mitchell here. I doubt I can get him, but you know what? We're going to offer a lot of picks here. Let's see if they just do this straight up for Donovan Mitchell, and they still don't want to do it. Okay, what about Beal? I'll settle for Beal, guys. They still don't want to do that trade. Okay, so no Beal. What about McCollum? I bet we could get McCollum, but I don't know if I need to offer that much to get him. Devin Booker, let's go for that. Someone we consider, and I'm blown away, and this one doesn't do that. So I'd probably have to add more first-round picks, which I don't really want to do. So what about Oladipo? Like I said, we could get Kyrie Irving. This probably ain't gonna happen. Okay, so let's go to the McCollum trade, I guess. So we can get McCollum. I'm probably not gonna try to offer as many. Well, we could probably get him here just for like this. They agree, so maybe we did, you know, maybe trade a little too much, but we did get some more shooting around Anthony Davis, which was the goal. So I'm gonna go ahead and simulate this first season, see how it goes, and then we'll move on and try to make this team better from there. And hopefully this team increases its chance on making the playoffs. Here's how the season ended. And I know some of you were probably saying in the comment section, should have taken Zion. And I know that because he just won Rookie of the Year. Boban Marjanovic is your sixth man. Anthony Davis wins Defensive Player. And I had him as the #1 scoring option, and he only scored 17 points per game. So that goes to show how much this season went. We went 39-43. Let's simulate these playoffs. This really does not matter. We're going to try to make this roster better. I thought it was a good constructed roster with all the shooting that we had around Anthony Davis. I thought it would lead to success, but it did not, unfortunately. So there's nothing we can do about that. We just got to keep going through the motions and see what we can get in the offseason. Memphis is making in the second round. We got Oklahoma City and Minnesota, Philly and Toronto, who are playing game 3 tonight. I think in like 10 minutes, actually. So that should be interesting. But we got Houston and Oklahoma City. And then let's see, Toronto and Oklahoma City in the NBA Finals. The Thunder are going to win the championship? No? Are they going to blow another 3-1? Thunder fans, I'm sorry. Okay, anyway, let's go into the offseason and let's try to make this team better than it was before. So we did trade that Knicks pick, which is unfortunate. We might have traded our pick too. I don't remember if we did or not. No, we didn't. We have the 13th pick overall, and the Blazers got that Knicks pick, and it turned into... Wait a minute. Okay, wait. That Knicks pick turned #1 overall. Wow. I am just taking massive L's today, guys. Holy moly. That pick became #1 overall. That, like, just blows. Okay. That sucks really badly. But anyway, let's go ahead and look at these stats. Let's see where everything was going wrong. We have player stats. We got McCollum led the way with 19. Anthony Davis with 17. Tobias Harris with 14.5. So, I don't know, man. Maybe it was just a combination of players, but 13th pick overall. Let's try to trade McCollum in the 13th pick overall. Let's see what that could get us. Malcolm Brogdon and Enes Kanter. Porter on a cheaper contract, and Zach LaVine, who is cheaper as well. Kevin Love and a first-round pick from the Cavaliers. Al Horford, Chris Middleton. The 5th pick overall. Kemba Walker, and I kind of like the idea of getting Kemba here. Cousins as well. Bring him back to New Orleans. Let's do this thing over again, guys. DeMarcus Cousins, I might actually do it. Just because they just didn't give it a shot in New Orleans, man. They should have re-signed him. He did go down with an injury again. But you know what? In this video, we don't have to worry about that. So we're going to get DeMarcus Cousins here. And this might be a silly trade, but I'm doing it anyway, guys. So let's go ahead and get DeMarcus Cousins here. Oh, wait. I want to move Anthony Davis to the power forward, because he turns into a 98 overall. Now that we have Anthony Davis at the power forward, Tobias Harris is not looking too intriguing here. So let's go ahead and trade Tobias Harris for a young shooting guard. And Zach LaVine's looking pretty intriguing here. But let's keep looking, though, real quick. Miles Turner. Drummond, let's get Drummond, guys. No, I'm just kidding. All right, first pick overall. DeMar DeRozan. I could trade Tobias Harris for the #1 pick, guys. That's got to get me something better than Tobias Harris. Let's do it. So we're going to get Tobias Harris, and let's see what this #1 pick can get us potentially. Derrick Rose, Al Horford, Lou Williams, Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker with Cousins and Davis. That would be deadly, I feel like. that would be deadly. We can move down, get the 3rd pick, 4th pick. I kind of like the idea of getting Kemba, guys. I don't know what this draft class is like. Kemba Walker, and we have to trade Terrence Ross. We give him a 1st-round pick, but Kemba Walker, I'm going to try to do this trade. Okay, so I guess he would have to be in the trade. Terrence Ross. Let's trade Aminu instead. No? Okay, never mind. So we have to have Terrence Ross in the trade, which is okay. We can find a replacement for him. So let's go back to that. Let's get Kemba Walker. And let's go ahead and sign Kemba Walker up. So we have Kobe White and Kemba Walker in the backcourt now. 6'5" and 6'1". So Kobe White, he does go up, but do I want to play him at the shooting guard spot? We probably don't have any money to do anything now. And we have the second round pick in the, or first pick in the second round. But rookie signing, we get Moses Brown, which I will sign him. Player options, none. Qualifying offers, we have Troy Williams and Trayvon Blewett, or however you say his name. Like I said, we probably don't have any money. The fact that we just traded for like a bunch of players probably doesn't help our case, but let's go ahead, renounce all those guys. Let's look at our roster. So Kobe White and Kemba, no shooting guard. TJ Warren still here. Anthony Davis and Aminu. We got Moses Brown and Cousins. So that shooting guard spot is looking pretty weak at the moment. So let's see if we can find a good shooting guard. Just someone that can shoot, really. Karis LeVert, we could afford Karis LeVert. I actually think that would be like pretty underrated. Malik Beasley would be good too, man. I was watching game 2 last night, Denver and Portland. Man, this guy was playing pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. So I haven't watched a lot of Malik Beasley this year, but he was playing well, and we're gonna sign him. Never mind, he gets matched. Okay, all right. Karis LeVert, can we go with Karis LeVert instead then? I guess. Can we get Karis LeVert instead? No, he goes to Orlando. Man, okay. We're gonna strike out on everybody. Kent Bazemore, Alonzo Trier, J.R. Smith, Eric Gordon, Rodney Hood, I guess, is like the worst case scenario. I really didn't want Rodney Hood, but we'll sign him for a 1-year deal, $4 million. Hopefully Malik Beasley finds, okay, Karis LeVert's still here, but we traded Rodney Hood, man, or we signed Rodney Hood, so that probably just ruined a lot for us. That's fine. I guess I kind of want Karis LeVert, but at the same time, it's all good. So I guess we'll just keep Rodney Hood at that shooting guard spot, and he does have a good perimeter shot. So Kemba Walker and Kobe White, Rodney Hood, TJ Warren, Aaron Gordon. So we probably need more backups at the shooting guard or the small forward, and the center spot could probably get a little bit better too. Let's go Moses Brown and another first round pick. The Hornets, which did have some good, okay, maybe I'm lying, I thought I had some good Mitchell Robinson, who's a better backup center, Jalen Brunson or Monte Morris. Oh my gosh, okay, I like the idea of one of those guys, but they're so all short, so never mind. Let's just get Mitchell Robinson and then call that good. And then let's go, we got Aminu at the backup power forward. We have enough money to sign, like, I want Karis LeVert a lot, but I don't think, if I traded Rodney Hood, I don't want to do this, but Karis LeVert is just looking so intriguing that I want to get him. KCP, $4 million, that's not really going to help me. I'll take someone like really cheap. Hachimura, I always get him though, I feel like. So Deadman, all right, so you know what, guys, we're just going to keep Rodney Hood. And like I said, we do need a backup shooting guard or small forward still, so let's go look for that. Shooting guard or small forward. Royce O'Neal is here. $5 million. Sindarius Thornwell, Denzel Valentine. I'll take Denzel Valentine off the bench, and we'll call that good probably. So get Denzel Valentine here. We'll simulate another season. If Rodney Hood really isn't cutting it, I guess I could maybe see myself starting Kemba and Kobe White in the backcourt. Not my ideal situation, but they're both really short. But I like the idea of having Anthony Davis and DeMarcus Cousins on the Pelicans again. Let's see if we can do it right this time. Hopefully we make the playoffs. At the end of this season, Nikola Jokic wins MVP. We have Anthony Edwards winning Rookie of the Year on the Charlotte Hornets. Dennis Schroeder's your 6th man. Why do I want to say like Anthony Defensive Player of the Year? I don't know why I always want to say that. He wins Defensive Player of the Year. Aiden is your most improved, and Terry Stotts wins Coach of the Year. So good stuff there. Here's the All-NBA teams. Everything would have changed, guys, if I just had drafted Zion. So I probably should have just done that from the get-go. But we went 42-40, which isn't that great. But nonetheless, we do have 19 points from Anthony Davis, 19 from Kemba, 17 from Cousins. Kobe White had 14, and Rodney Hood actually had 13, which is gabby. So let's go ahead and see if we can beat Houston in the first round. I seriously doubt we can. But we're up 1-0 to start. So if we could beat Houston here, that would be a good start to this series, or to these playoffs. We're up 3-1 on Houston, and we beat them in 5 games. So good stuff. We made the playoffs, and we beat Houston. That's a good start, and now we're facing Utah. So if we can beat Utah here as well, make it to the Western Conference Finals, we're up 2-0, 3-0. Can we please sweep the Jazz? Now we're facing the Portland Trailblazers or the Thunder. Facing Portland. Let's see if we can beat the Trailblazers as well. We're up 1-0 to start. 2-0, 3-0. Can we actually win a championship this season? We might be able to. Boston or Philly? Get Boston. And we swept. We've beaten Houston in 5. We've swept Utah, and we've swept New Orleans, or Portland, I should say. And let's see if we can sweep the Boston Celtics. Hopefully we can. We're up 1-0. 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Let's go, guys. We won a championship. All right, I was not expecting to win a championship this season at all. But we got Anthony Davis a ring, so hopefully he stays in New Orleans now. 99 overall here. Anthony Davis, 99 overall power forward. Here are the, let's see what the playoff stats were looking like. Let's see who led the way through these playoffs. We have Anthony Davis and Kemba Walker doing their thing. Cousins did his thing as well. So maybe we didn't need Karis LeVert or Malik Beasley. We got good enough there. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to end it here since we did end off with a championship. I'm going to leave it on a good note. But this is Crushables, and I'm saying peace.